Welcome to Recovery with Patrick. Glad you're with us today. So today I want to talk about PAWS, post-acute withdrawal syndrome. It's a series of symptoms that all of us in recovery go through early on. Before I get into the symptoms, I want to talk about why this is so important to talk about. Because as you're going through this, you're going to feel like you're out of your tree. Like, what the heck is wrong with me? And I'll talk about some of these symptoms, but I want to let you know you're not, right? We all go through this. This is normal, right? It's kind of like your brain resetting. There's been significant changes to our brain through our addiction, alcoholism, maybe years, maybe decades. Here's the thing. Those can all, because of neuroplasticity, those can all be repaired, right? What we have to do, and you're going to hear this a lot around the tables, be patient for the outcome. It's the hard part for us, right? So let's get into PAWS and let's talk about what some of these symptoms are. So emotional dysregulation, that's a big one. You're going to struggle with handling situations that you didn't have a problem with before, right? You're going to feel like you're overreacting. You're getting mad over stuff that doesn't really matter or isn't that important. And again, this is all a part of it. Depression, anxiety, heightened stress, and cravings. So the heightened stress, because of the changes in the brain, I talk about this in another video, that we become sensitive to stress, hypersensitive to stress. Hypersensitivity in general is a part of PAWS. So one of the things we got to be careful of is we have to learn how to manage our stress early on. And we can do this with certain things. We can use breathing exercises, mindfulness exercises, and we can manage our stress, right? It's important. This is a really important part of our recovery. So anhedonia is something that's not mentioned a lot. Anhedonia is a lack of any kind of feelings, good, bad, indifferent. You just, you're kind of there with no real emotions or feelings, right? I don't think it's quite as common. I think early on it is, because it's less about not feeling things as having the extremes of the emotions that we have in addiction, right? Those big, wild extremes, the chaos, right? One of the things early on in recovery we talk about is I'm bored, right? I'm bored. We're bored because we don't have crap blowing up every 5 minutes, right? We don't have all this chaos in our lives. And so I'm bored. I'm bored with a normal life, whatever that looks like, whatever that is, right?